you to everyone who came out tonight. You are truly in for a treat. All proceeds for tonight's event will be donated to the VCSC Secret Alice Fund. Tonight you will see 12 contestants vying for the title of Mr. Alice. The contestants will be competing in talent, outfit of choice, and on-stage questions. Our contestants are anxious to perform. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, meet your contestants.
12 years. Ashley enjoys shopping for eccentric home decorations. She's excited to judge Mr. Alice because she loves to be involved in our school community. Thank you, Ms. Hampton.
Our second judge is Ms. Jones. Kyla Jones is a Gibson County native and a graduate from Princeton Community High School in 1981. Later on in her life, she went on to earn her Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education from the University of Southern Indiana. Kyla is the JAG specialist at Lincoln High School. She is a widow of Kelly Jones and very thankful for the 32 years she had with him. They have two children, Bree and Brock. She loves water and sports, especially any Lincoln High School sport. Thank you, Ms. Jones.
Our third judge is Mr. Bryce Crane. Bryce is a graduate of Lagodi High School. He then went on to study at Indiana
Indiana State University for both his undergrad and graduate degree, receiving degrees in 2011 and 2013 respectively. Mr. Crane completed the Business Building Administrator program through Oakland City University in 2022. Mr. Crane started at LHS in 2018 as a social studies teacher, and in December of 2021 took the position of assistant principal. He has also coached the boys tennis team since 2019. Mr. Crane and his wife have been married for 12 years, and they reside in Vincennes with their two boys, Grayson and Gibson. Thank you, Mr. Crane.
Our third judge is Miss Caitlin Redden. Caitlin Redden is a Vincennes native and a graduate from Vincennes High School in 2007. She went to the University of Evansville where she studied Spanish and English during her time there. She studied at Harlingen University in England and at the University of Granada in Spain. She went on to complete her master's in education at Oakland City University in Spanish in New Mexico State University. Caitlin teaches Spanish at Lincoln High School and is married to Frank Reddick. Together they have a son named Wade. They have a dog named Wrigley. Thank you, Miss Reddick.
Our fifth and final judge is Christina Allstadt. Christina Allstadt graduated from Vincennes Lincoln High School in 2015. She went on to study at Vincennes University and University of Southern Indiana. She started teaching at Lincoln in 2021, where she is currently the lead ICP teacher. She's very involved in extracurricular activities with the VCSE. Christina coaches middle school volleyball, unified track, and sponsors the Champions Together Club. Our favorite fun fact is that Miss Allstadt crowned the first ever Mr. Alice dressed as Big A in 2014. Thank you, Miss Allstadt.
It seems as though our contestants are ready for the second round of the competition this evening. Talent. TT and Cannon will be singing The Fighter by Keith Urban. Maybe. So how's the crowd's night going tonight? Who do you want to win to
For tonight, our first performance is we're gonna make my assistant disappear. On the count of 3, I'm going to lift this blanket up and I'm going to make him disappear. Are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna go to our next act. Okay, I'm gonna make my partner hallucinate. Hypnotize. That's what I meant. Okay, so on the count of 3, when you hear the bell, you are going to fall asleep. Follow the amulet in 3, 2, 1. To the. We need help. We need help. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you look pretty banged up here. Well, I think that's a good act for us tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Aiden and Mabel.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, for our next act, we will have Gabe and Gage. They will be performing I'm a Goofy Goober Rock. In just a few seconds. Gabe and Gage? I mean, SpongeBob and Patrick, let's go!
What the scallop? I'm a Goofy Goober! You're a Goofy Goober! We're all Goofy Goobers! Goofy, Goofy, Goober, Goober! Put your toys away! What I gotta say when you do me not the best in the way? No, 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 no. I'm a kid, you say when you say I'm gonna say it again. And thank you very much. So if you think about it like me, go and drop me inside the statue. I'm a Goofy Goober!
What's happening? His dance moves are regressive, but I'm in control.
Thank you, SpongeBob and Patrick. And next talent will be Faka, Jude, and Hunter Davis, as they'll be performing a dance to I'm a Gummy Bear.
With lots of music, videos, and extras. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, moving, kind of singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Oh, yeah.
Soulja Boy.
Soldier boy, tough. Yeah, I got this new damn for y'all called the Soldier Boy. Just gotta punch then crack back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, I'm in it. I be cranking, why be roll? I be crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that all. You crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want Soldier boy, I'm in it. I be cranking, why be roll? I be crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that all. You crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want Soldier boy, big it all. I be leaning that why me walk. Superman, that all. Yeah, why me crank that Robocop. Super friend, now why me jump. Jogging on them, hate them, man. When I do that Soldier Boy, I let to live, they crank that thing now. I'm jocking on you. And if we get the fight, then I'm coming. You catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me so bad today. Soldier boy, I'm in it. I be cranking, why be roll? I be crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that all. You crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want Soldier boy, I'm in it. I be cranking, why be roll? I be crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that all. You crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want you. Crank that Soldier, I want bouncing on my toe. I can see
Thank you, Baylor and Carson. For our final talent, we'll have Michael and Elio performing Mime and Clown.
Bailey Hacker Powell to take the stage to talk about LHS Interact Club.
Thanks for being here. Good evening, and I hope everybody enjoyed the opening number, Hot to Go, and the talent show. So let's give them another round of applause. I'm sure at this point everybody has a favorite, and I want to give you one last choice to vote for People's Choice in case their performance so far has swayed your decision. So if we can get the house lights up, please. The People's Choice table should be back there where they're waving their hands. If you got any spare change left, It doesn't go in their pockets, it goes to the good cause of tonight. No pressure. Mr. Parson will talk more on this later, but all the money goes to the Secret Alice Fund to help the students within the VCSE with general needs and emergencies that come up. A little bit about Interact Club. We are a service club whose motto is service above self. LHS began offering Interact in 2012. And this current year is our biggest club yet at 55 members. So it has grown in both numbers of participants and of our service projects over the years. Mr. Alice is our biggest event that we put on for the year. Other projects include working at the Tecumseh Harrison Fall Festival, participating in United Way Day of Caring, Salvation Army Bell Ring Meeting, Franklin Chili Suppers, assisting with Wreaths Across America, helping Rotary Young Leaders with Half Marathon and 5K, and many other things that we do as called upon. Interact meets every other Thursday morning at 7:50, so these kids have to get up, come to school early. They do get donuts, but it's a big commitment, and we really appreciate them and all their hard work. So I'd like to take a moment to thank Interact for being here. So here's and then this event and many of our other things would not be able to happen without our Interact officers. So if you're around, you can step on stage. Our co-presidents are Madison Fleck and Adrian Luking. Our co-vice presidents are Marilyn Mitchell and Malia Feigley. Our secretary, who is also MC tonight, is Colette Salters. And our treasurer is Maureen L'Oreal. Some background on Mr. Alex. This group, my officers have been my rocks for the last month. We had to change the date on this about 5 times, just as anything's been changed because of snow days and the such. But I was able to take like a full step back this year, and they made this whole run smoothly. So thank you, officers. Let's one more round of applause. This is our 8th Mr. Alice pageant total, and we did take a good old pause between the pandemic, just as other things have been paused. So this is our 2nd year running with this club. The idea of the pageant came from Allie Skinner back in the day, her senior year at LHS. She was involved in Interact, and we were looking for a large fundraiser. She suggested a male pageant, so we went with it, not knowing exactly where it would lead, and we have enjoyed the event so much that we brought it back last year and have tried to continue the tradition as much as possible. I think you can probably see it's an interesting event to plan. You can imagine the personalities we're working with, those that want to get on stage and participate in a male pageant, and it's been a lot of fun. This group has been amazing to work with. They've practiced for like 4 solid weeks. I think it shows with their opening number, right? And tonight is the only night that we've ever run it from start to finish. I have a few more thank yous, but I'm sure we can say that in all of the land, there's only one Mr. Alice. I already thank the Interact members for their being here, but this is all of them right here. And an extra special thanks to our wonderful helpers with choreography that helped run tonight, were Zoe Heron, Maureen L'Oreal, and Olivia Deckard. They definitely handled the dancing part. I owe a huge thank you to Ms. Freshman Bruner and LHS Tech Theater students for their support tonight because they help us run the auditorium. We have Interact members, Bridget, Embry, and Riley Smith in the booth tonight. You can't see, but I want a round of applause for these two because, again, this is not that organized and they are flexible and awesome. And, of course, a thank you to our faculty and staff of Lincoln High School because they've supported us and run along with all of our enrichment practices and all of that stuff. And then another thanks to my co-sponsors, Mr. Greg Parsley and Laura Carey, who you will see later tonight, I think. Our judges, thanks for being here. Thanks, Big A. Let's hear it for Big A. Thanks for donating your time, judges, and your awesome attitudes. Everybody, thank you, and let's enjoy the rest of the show.
The contestants are now ready for the new area of competition, outfit of choice. Let's welcome our contestants back on the stage and their outfit of choice.
Thank you.
Drake Parsley to the stage.
Well, good evening, and thank you for being here. I want to thank Interact. Mrs. Hacker-Powell, and I thank her a lot for being my co-sponsor. Interact is Rotary for high school students, and when we started it several years ago, we started with 12 kids, but the focus and primary aspect of Interact that we wanted it to be driven by the kids. And this is as a school superintendent, when Allie Skinner approached me several years ago, 8 years ago, I guess, and said she wanted to do a male pageant, I'll be honest with you, it made me a little apprehensive and nervous. But again, this is an organization that is about the kids, and we want the kids, the interactors in this case, to step up and do the things, and I think that's probably the thing that I'm most proud of with Interact. Quite frankly, of all the things that I do during a given day, every other Thursday is probably the best and one of my absolute favorites, getting to spend 35, 40 minutes with the kids, and it truly is run by them. And when they wanted to bring it back a couple of years ago, Mrs. Hacker-Powell and I were both very supportive of it. When it comes to Secret Alice, and a little background of how Secret Alice came about, I think it was 16 years ago. Mr. Glenn Beekline was one of our assistant principals here at the high school, and I was the principal at the time. He had approached me and asked, could we start something just kind of behind the scenes that was anonymous that would help kids if they needed help with things, whether at the time, free meals, books, clothing, whatever, and we started it here at the high school, and it became so popular that we actually moved it into the other school buildings. And at the time, my administrative assistant, Marianne Bible, caught wind of this, and it became one of her absolute passions, and she kind of championed it, quite frankly, through the community and 100 Women That Care. They supported the initiative. But the Secret Alice is basically taking care of our students, because we can only utilize dollars, tax dollars for certain things, that there are things that kids need. Maybe it's at Christmas they need presents. Maybe, unfortunately, they've been through something that is catastrophic within their home, such as a fire, or they've been removed. It allows our social workers within the BCSC or building administrators or whoever it may be to go out and get the things that they need. Unfortunately, I think probably 6 or 7 years ago, we had a student, at least had a family member pass, and we were able to take care of some of the expenses with regards to that. But we can do that through the Secret Alice. It's all done anonymous, and people have continued to contribute. When Interact found out about that, they decided that this is what they wanted to champion tonight's money. So your money tonight goes towards the initiatives and the endeavors inside Secret Alice. So I thank our Interact Club for that. So a round of applause for you just being here tonight and purchasing tickets that goes towards Secret Alice. As I turn things back over to our MCs, I want to give a huge thank you to our contestants. I know it's not easy as they get up and sometimes do some foolish things or whatever, but they're having fun, and that's the important aspect. So again, I thank our contestants, I thank our interactors, thanks Mrs. Hacker-Powell, and thank you to all of you for being here this evening. So I hope you have a good evening.
And now for our on-stage questions. Come out, boys. Please. Thank you.
Speaking of Cannon, describe your perfect date.
That's a tough one. I'd say probably me, my ex-girlfriend. I'd do Star Wars, summer heat, charcuterie board by a lake. That's it.
That's nice. All right, TT. If you could spend the day with anyone from history, who would it be?
Probably Tim, my favorite basketball coach of all time.
Very, very good answer. Thank you. Wow, Gabe, you are sweaty. All right, Gabe. How do you you feel about Jasper?
We don't like him.
Respectful. Gage, who is the most influential person in your life and why?
Probably my dad, because I get grounded if I have an A-.
Okay. Jude, how would you describe your own personality?
I would say that I'm a kind person and I'm always wanting to help others.
That's nice. All right, Hunter. How do you feel about being the reigning champ last year?
Pretty good.
And who do you think should win this year?
Jules and Vodka.
David, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
One, be able to see my parents because I miss them. Be a Packers fan. Be a Packers kicker because I like the Green Bay Packers. And then be a professional soccer player because I'm dedicated to soccer.
Those are awesome, David. Carson, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Back here judging and working for Best Way Express.
Nice. Baylor, what has been your greatest achievement in life?
My greatest achievement in life is probably the 3rd grade IGA championship. Yeah, caught a big dub. Yeah, sorry to the losers, I don't know what to say.
We love big dubs. Elio, if there's one thing you could change about the world, what will it be?
Obviously, I would make myself Mr. Alice.
Good answer. Michael, if you were isolated on an island and given a chance to bring 3 things, what would they be?
I would bring along life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Okay. Mabry, let's say my life was on the line, but Big A's was too. Who would you save if we were both hanging off of a cliff?
That's a tough one. I'd probably have to go with you.
Thank you, Mabry.
I'd say Big A.
No, you wouldn't. Big A's dead. You gotta go. Thank you, Big A. Aiden, for the last question of the night, what do you have to say to the haters?
To the haters, I still love you. Obviously, we're called to love the haters, so I still love you, haters.
Whatever.
While we wait for the judges to tally up their scores, we have an extra special bit of entertainment for the crowd. Please welcome Micah to do his world-famous breakdancing!
You want to say something to the audience?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everyone who had always believed in me. Thank you.
That's awesome. We have 2 awards to present as the judges finalize the results. The first is the People's Choice Award. Thank you to all who voted. Tonight's People's Choice raised 91 out of 270. The winners will be the contestants that receive the most money. This year's People's Choice Award goes to
Michael and Elio!
We're going to need a second to get the judges' final results, so we're going to go to the crowd. Who do you want to win tonight?
You know what? I'm going with my boyfriend, Gannon, duh.
Oh, hey, Jack. What's your favorite color?
I'm gonna go with yellow.
We're just going to do this here. Who do I choose?
Hey, Adiel. What's your favorite sport?
Softball! Does someone want a question? Do I answer a question?
Who's your favorite person on stage right now?
There's no. Would you rather be an ant or a bird?
A bird.
Why?
I'm confused. I don't know.
I don't know.
Mason, you want to answer a question? Okay, Mason. French or Spanish?
English or Spanish?
French or Spanish?
French.
Miss Mansfield, when you came in today, how was the weather?
It was beautiful. It's a great day to be in Alice.
Dr. Who? And Miss Hart! Who do you want to win, Mr. Alice?
Well, they're all just exceptional. I don't have any personal favorites because they're all wonderful.
What about you, Dr. Who?
I'm just so proud of all of them for having the guts to get up there and compete. I'm just really impressed with all the talent we have in high school tonight. Really allowed these students to display their skills. So I'm just really impressed with all of them. I can't pick just one.
Your answer. Remember, we have a memory quiz and trigonometry tomorrow, so.
Let's ask the cameraman back here, Mr. Lane. What's your favorite camera and why?
It's a cell phone.
Really? Cell phone camera?
Everybody's got it. You can take a picture anytime.
Really? Anybody have their own question to ask? Ask me and Coco a question. Oh, how do you all in the front row?
Who do you want to win?
That is
That is so cool.
Yeah, no props to them for that. All right, any more? Any more? Mason is for Baylor and Carson too. That's great. Oh yeah, let's make a consensus. Is that the word? Consensus? Who's for teaching canon? Show hands, raise your hand. Oh, clap. JK, clap. Okay, Carson and Baylor.
Mabry and Eden. Gabe and Gabe. Papa, Jude, and Hunter.
And Elliot and Micah? Oh! Micah. What about Micah? How did Micah do, everybody? Anybody want to play a game? I spy with my little eyes, so I'll pick the color green. These are all good guesses, but I'm thinking of the auditorium seats. So. TTOGO. My favorite teacher? Next question.
Senora, who's your favorite son?
Wavy, potato.
Alright, guys, I think we're moving on. Yep, we're moving on. Let's go. The results are in. Yeah. All the contestants, please come out on the floor, please. All the contestants, come out on the floor, please.
We have 3 winners. Well, 3 different topics. Yes.
Yeah. 3.
Okay, I'm winning this one.
Okay, so the first award we're going to give out is Best Outfit.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Carson and Baylor! Awesome. Our second award, Best Talent. Drum roll, please. Gabe and Gabe! And the moment you've been waiting for this whole entire night! Mr. Alex. Drum roll, please.